Hi everyone and welcome back to Scrap Addict Creations. I'm Diane and I'm so glad you could join me today. I also want to say woohoo, we made it to 500. Thank you everyone for spending time and supporting me. It's so much fun to work on layouts and be able to share my ideas with everyone and get your feedback too. I really appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. So with that said, we are going to work on the scrap paper from yesterday. And it is from the March 2023 Cut Above kit from the Craft with Heart subscription. That was a mouthful. Okay, so I've got the bits all laid out from yesterday's that I could find. I misplaced a couple of the pieces and I have no idea where they're at. It's kind of bugging me because I've looked everywhere. But I still have the stickers, so that's good, and I have the paper. I just don't have the die cuts that came with it. So these are a bunch of pictures of butterflies on flowers, and then this is Lizzie with in front of this butterfly thing, and then Lizzie there. Jason says it's kind of funny how it looks like she does not want me taking pictures of her, which is probably true. So those are the pictures I'm going to use on this layout today. And I pulled out the Life's a Hoot card making stamp set because I think I want to put some of these little circles and such on here. I think it'd be cute. So I'm going to grab actually another mat real quick because I want to kind of plan out this piece first. Let me grab this, set that aside. Okay, and I also have this piece of, I think it's of the 12 by 12 stencils. Gosh, I'm looking at this going, what is this called? This one is Hearts. Well, yeah, you can see it there a little better. And I cut my 12 by 12 into the different pieces. There's, of course, some that are 12 by 12, but this was one of them that had different pieces on it. And I want to use that one, I think. And I have Glacier ink and then my spongy little guy. I did cut up some tags out of Glacier, one light, one dark, and I have a little hole punch, let me grab it, that actually does the little hole reinforcer. So I used that to cut that, and I think that's about it. So what I want to do is kind of put, I think I can put these on. I can't put these on yet. Okay, so we're at the 3. And let's put this here. Sorry if I get my head in the way. Oh no, it's a good thing I have extras on that I don't need. Okay, I'm going to set this aside real quick. I'm just going to grab this little guy and this. And I have to remember that it gives more ink than I think it will. Like, it'll do more than I think it will. So, yeah, it's kind of dark right now, but that's okay. And maybe like right here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, now I'm going to put this trim piece on that I kind of messed up. And it's just going to go right across the top right here. And one of the reasons I didn't want to glue this down was because I wanted to be able to trim that really easy. But not having this piece on meant I could easily put some of these kind of up close and personal to it. So let's trim that. And we have that first page done. And now let's do the second one. Let's grab the bits. Didn't plan that one out really well, did I? Okay, let's start with placing this down first. I'm going for 3. Okay. And this side, we're going to actually see a little more. So I'm thinking I want to put these in a little spot where they're going to really shine. I really like this little heart. It's cute. I had thought about doing it in this kind of raspberry color, but I didn't want it to be like too bright. Because this is a very muted paper aside from that raspberry. Okay. Set that over there. And there it is. Where did I put it? Okay, we'll start here. Kind of like we did on the other one, except going the opposite way. And over here, I think I want to just kind of go right here. And up here, I know I want to go in this corner. Okay. And some people will stick this down with like washi tape and stuff. I know I'm not, just kind of holding it because I'm not sure where exactly I want to go with each thing. Now, the fact that I got that onto that paper, don't care for that, but that's okay. It'll be okay. I think I want to put a couple down here at the bottom. There we go. Okay. Close up that ink real quick and put this mat away. So now we've got this piece, and we've got, oh, did not put that sticky on here, the border. Whoopsie-doo. That's so me, isn't it? It's good on one side. We don't need it on the other, right? I have 4 more of these little pieces too. I would have cut them on my trimmer, but I realized that some of them were not 12 by 12 and some were. And yes, it probably would have been easy to figure out which ones were which, but I thought, you know what? I'm not going to even mess with it. I'm not going to chance it. We're just going to put it on there and we're going to trim it. Okay, so I did cut Glacier. I'm using the light side of Glacier here. I used Glacier ink. This is possibly Glacier. It's a really muted, so it's just not right, not the same. And then, of course, White Daisy. So I wanted it to be kind of cool. Okay, so then I've got these little guys. Oops. And I probably need to pull my mat back out. And I want to use some of these circles. Yeah, I definitely need to pull my mat back out. Silly, silly me. Okay. So let's pull out the Glacier ink again. I want the bigger one. I'm going to season that up. It's so funny to do that with your stamps, isn't it? It just feels kind of weird. So I just kind of want to put some, let's see, I can put one kind of like right here. And kind of circling some hearts there. And right about there. A little bit off of that. I'm liking that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And then what else do we got? Where did I set it? Maybe a little bit of a splashy. I really like this stamp set. It's a really cool stamp set. Okay. Now I'm going to do something they don't recommend doing, and that is to use stamps in a way that they don't recommend. I'm going to go for it. Okay, so we've got the stitching. Oh, that's not laying right. Let's. Okay. Oh, I like that stitching one. Oh my goodness, this is turning out so cool. It might not look as cool up there. It looks cool in person. Okay, Then I'm going to grab my chamois. My chamois are all Lawn Fawn ones because, let me grab this. This is a salt keeper. It's just a little container. And that's just kind of what I use to store things. Let's see here. I kind of want to use these bursts. I think they're so cool. Like I said, this stamp set is really, really cool. I think I want to stamp this off. So, where do I have scratch paper? Not so much scratch paper as just a piece of paper. Let's see here. Second generation. Oh, that's really light. But that's really dark. Okay. Well, let's look at it up there. I really like it, so I'm just going to wing it. I like it. Kind of looks like a lemon. Okay, I think that that's enough on this one. Let's move to the other one. Where did I set it? There you are. I'm just going to set that one over there. Actually, I'm going to set that one there for a second. Kind of line this up. Okay, that was pretty much, well, the dotted line one, maybe two. Sure, that looks pretty cool. Probably should put this here. Oh, that looks so cool. Love it. Okay, let's add a little bit of this. I like how it just kind of overlaps things. Okay, I'm going to wipe this one off and take this one off of here now. Oops, wrong side. Okay, that's kind of the way I was feeling. All right, now one thing I did forget is I wanted to add a little ink to these guys. So let's add some ink to these. I'm going to kind of do it up at the top because I'm going to put them behind some pictures. So let's just kind of add a little ink around here. Okay, and then let's see here. I'm going to go with this one. And put that on that one. And I'm going to try this one. but I want my little sample piece of paper or my scratch. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. I'm going to kind of do that at the top. And I'm going to crisscross it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, that is so cool. Perfect. And it's kind of a circle still. Oh, wow, that's cool. Like I said, this is a really cool stamp set. I am loving this stamp set. Let's see what else we got on here. We've got the smaller burst. Okay, I'm going to kind of put that on this. So we probably won't see that one, so I'm going to put one up top. There we go. Okay. Wow, I'm really liking this. If you're only going to get one stamp set out of the newest catalog, this, what's it called again? Nope, that is not my stamps. Where did I put the stamp package? Ouch, right in front of me. Life's a Hoot Cardmaking C1969. I do recommend it. It's a really cool stamp set. A lot of fun stuff on it. And put that back in there. So you can see it a little better. Very cool. It says, "You're a hoot, another you're wiser. Hello, friend, and thank you." But for the most part, I got this for the circles. But that's a really nice thank you. It's kind of a scripty font, something flourishy that I can use on thank you cards. Okay, so we are done with that part. I'm going to put that back in my little salt container. Got my little tags. And this. Okay, so I want, yeah, that to kind of go like that. Loving this. And this will go here. I've got my string out so I can put some string on the tags. Yeah, I was right. We really won't be able to see that little bit right there. And then over here, I've got this long strip of photos. I kept trying to put them this way, but because I only have, you know, the paper so far, they weren't tall enough. As you can see, there's one. You could see the top and the bottom, and so then I just kind of set them that way, and I was like, perfect. Fixed that problem really quick. So I did that. I'm still looking around my desk constantly, and I cannot find the other little bits that I had for this. So I'm going to just kind of go with what we've got and not worry. I can't worry about it. Okay, let's start with this tag. And as you can see, I didn't do a whole lot to the tags, and I really like how they feel. I'm going to put this down, and then I'm going to turn this white sheet of paper around and put the string on the tags, and then we will adhere this piece to our layout, our base page. And I always like to double up my twine or string, thread, however you want to call it. I don't know what company the whole reinforcer punch is from. I'll take a look at that again. It might be right on the punch. That would probably be smart for them to have it on there, so I'm going to go out on a limb and think that they probably do. But if you are looking for one, it really does work well. Let's see where to go. Oh, no, there isn't a name on it. I don't know what company this is. It says 1" plus right here, but it's just a little hole reinforcer, and it's all inside too. It's not outside. So like when you punch it, you have to tip it. And then there's little hole pieces that'll come out there, but it just gives you that. Isn't that cool? Works out really well. Okay. I might add some string over to the other part too, just to kind of balance it out, because I love the string. I love the string look. I feel like it gives it some pizzazz. And it gives it some punch or something, you know. Okay, now let's take a look at that. Oh goodness, I love it. I think this looks awesome. I love the background stamps. I'm going to have to use those more often because those are cool. I do have, of course, these stickers that I'll put some stuff on over here. But let's get both pages glued down and then we can work on some of those stickers. Okay, so for this side, I'm going to take the adhesive off of this, and I think right there in the center, I'm going to wrap it a little bit. I guess I should look on the front. See, about right here. And that's one really nice thing about this twine, is that it is very thin. I put a lot on that one. But since it's so thin, it's not giving me a lot of, I guess, girth would be the word. Let's kind of move that down a little bit. Tighten that one up. Oh, I like that. Gives just a little bit on there. It would help if we went straight. Probably should use my T-square. It's right underneath everything over here. So let's straighten this little guy up. Actually, let's put this one down and then let's put that on there. Okay. Right about there. Do I want a bow here? Yes, I do. Love a good bow. And again, because it's really thin, I'm not adding a lot of heavy weight to this layout. Just making it look really cool. Totally wasting a bunch of this. Oh, but I love it. I love that. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 strands kind of looping it. And then the bow is double stranded. Okay. This is looking really cool. I'm really happy with it. Especially since I have those bits that I can't find. Which the bits I can't find are Let the Fun and this little pink flagged piece, the Happiness, this pink flagged piece, and the little pink circle. So, I mean, they're all together somewhere on my desk. Or somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea where they went. Okay, so I'm going to grab some glue dots and put some glue dots on, or not glue dots, pop tape, sorry, onto this butterfly. And put this little butterfly down here. Yeah, it was funny when I was looking at pictures today, I was like going back and forth. I had some really funny pictures of Lucy, and they're pretty much her head. Like the whole picture is her head, which is really cute, but I was like, I don't know if this is right for this big head. So I kept kind of scrolling down, and then I came across these pictures of Lizzie at the butterfly pavilion, and I thought, perfect. Butterflies and butterflies. It's a win-win. And the colors work really well. She's wearing kind of a burgundy shirt, which kind of goes really well with this little flower right here. There's a lot of colors here, so I don't really need to pull in a lot of colors. And I can just really kind of be subtle on the background. And then I had fun with stamps. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Plus that stamp set is really cool. Seriously, if you are only going to get like one stamp set from this kit, I would recommend that one. And I'll have a link to it below. Okay, let's see. Let's put some flowers. Not flowers. These are all leaves. Put some leaves over here. There's one flower. I do not like that. I don't know if I want the leaves on here. Maybe just the butterflies. I mean, it doesn't look bad per se, but I'm not loving it. Maybe if I kind of pick that up and put some, oops, right there, and tuck that one up there. I like that better. That looks better. Okay, I can do that. And we've got this one. Let's kind of stick that up here. I did cut around all of these. Some of them not as good as other ones. I tried though. And do I want to put little tail? I don't think I want to put flight lines for the little butterflies. I think I just want to put them on randomly. There we go. And let's see here, maybe this one up here as well. Yeah. Okay. What else do we got? I'm liking that tucked behind. I think it gives it a lot more kind of feels instead of like it just sticking out there. No, I don't want that there. Might not use that one. So we've got 2 more butterflies. So we've got 2 here and 1 here. Let's look. I think that one there is good. I've got 1 pop tape there. Grab another one of those. And I think I'll actually put it going that way, right there. Oh, that one looks so cute. Okay, so we have 1 pink one left. I like that. Very soft and subtle up there. So fun. I like how that's kind of in the little leaves. We've got these berries right here, but I'm not feeling the berries. So I'm not going to worry about those. This little flower, do I want to add that anywhere? Do I feel it anywhere, I guess I should say. I kind of don't. It's just, if I had a couple of them, I think I could work with that. The berries, there is berries on this paper and the little flower, but I think we needed more. And I would really like the Let the Fun Begin, but I don't have the Let the Fun. Seriously, I don't know where that went. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay, well, let's see here. Do we want any more? About right in here, some of this. Let's check down here and see what we think. It's not bad. It's a little dark, but I like it. Okay. And then we just have this one and this one left. Do we want to put these on here? I'm kind of feeling no. We've got some green, some green, some green, some green. I think that's plenty. I think that is actually plenty. And I really adore that this little butterfly's up in the little leaves up there. So fun. Let's move some stuff away. Okay. Here is our layout for the day. I think this turned out amazing. And all we used, for the most part, besides some stamps and some cardstock, was the leftover kit paper from yesterday. Two very different layouts coming from the same paper. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.